the discovery of Jesus' tomb, unveiling the past and connecting faith. In one of the most extraordinary archaeological discoveries of the modern era, researchers have revealed what they believe to be the tomb of Jesus Christ. Located within the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, the site has been venerated for centuries as the burial place of Jesus. This revelation offers profound insights into history, faith, and the enduring legacy of one of humanity's most pivotal figures. The discovery occurred during a delicate restoration project inside the church, which has stood as a spiritual and historical landmark for millennia. When workers removed the marble slab protecting the tomb, they unearthed a relic that had remained hidden from human eyes for over 2,000 years. The unveiling has sparked widespread awe and reflection, blending the domains of archaeology, theology, and spiritual devotion. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre, a sacred landmark. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built in the 4th century by order of Emperor Constantine, has long been a pilgrimage site for Christians around the world. Its sacred halls enshrine the final stages of Jesus' life, including his crucifixion, burial, and resurrection. According to Christian tradition, the site of the church was identified by Helena, Constantine's mother, during her pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Over the centuries, the church has endured invasions, fires, earthquakes, and reconstruction efforts. Despite these challenges, it has remained a symbol of resilience and faith. Within its walls lies the Edicule, a small shrine believed to house the burial site of Jesus. For centuries, this sacred enclosure has drawn millions of believers seeking a connection to the divine narrative that defines Christianity. The recent restoration project, initiated to preserve the Edicule from structural damage, inadvertently led to one of the most remarkable discoveries in recent history. When researchers lifted the marble slab covering the tomb, they stepped into a moment frozen in time, one that has captivated the hearts and minds of believers and historians alike. The unveiling of the tomb. The process of uncovering the tomb was meticulous and reverent, reflecting the significance of the moment. As layers of dirt and stone were carefully removed, anticipation grew among the assembled team of archaeologists, scientists, and religious leaders. What lay beneath was not just an archaeological site, but a sacred relic of unparalleled importance. The first glimpse of the tomb revealed a limestone burial bed, which tradition holds was the resting place of Jesus' body following his crucifixion. The stone slab placed over the tomb by early Christians had protected it for centuries, preserving its historical and spiritual significance. For the scientists present, the discovery offered a rare opportunity to examine an artifact central to the foundations of Christianity. For believers, it was a deeply moving moment, reaffirming the connection between faith and history, historical and religious context. To understand the significance of this discovery, one must delve into the biblical and historical accounts surrounding the burial and resurrection of Jesus. According to the Gospels, after Jesus' crucifixion, his body was taken down from the cross and placed in a tomb owned by Joseph of Arimathea, a wealthy follower. The tomb was sealed with a large stone, and Roman guards were stationed to prevent tampering. 3 days later, the tomb was found empty, with the stone rolled away. According to Christian belief, Jesus had risen from the dead, fulfilling the prophecies of his resurrection. This event, central to the Christian faith, symbolizes victory over death and the promise of eternal life for all who believe. Over the centuries, the location of the tomb became a focal point of Christian devotion. Early Christians preserved its memory despite the challenges of persecution and destruction. When Constantine's mother, Helena, visited Jerusalem in the 4th century, she identified the site as the burial place of Jesus, leading to the construction of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The intersection of faith and science. The discovery of Jesus' tomb exemplifies the profound intersection of faith and science. For archaeologists, the site is a treasure trove of historical data, offering insights into burial practices, architecture, and daily life in the time of Jesus. The tomb's physical features align with descriptions in the Gospels, providing tangible evidence of its authenticity. Scientists used advanced technologies, such as ground-penetrating radar and chemical analysis, to study the site without causing damage. These techniques revealed details about the tomb's construction, its age, and the materials used in its preservation. The findings confirmed that the site dates back to the 1st century, corresponding to the time of Jesus' crucifixion and burial. For believers, the discovery transcends physical evidence. It reaffirms the spiritual significance of the resurrection and strengthens the connection between their faith and the historical narrative of Jesus' life. The tomb serves as a reminder that faith is not confined to the intangible, but can coexist with the tangible, offering a deeper understanding of the divine story. The empty tomb, a symbol of hope. The empty tomb lies at the heart of Christian theology, symbolizing the triumph of life over death. It represents the fulfillment of God's promise to humanity